Hey, everybody, I'm Nichelle Turner, and welcome to the Showbiz Tonight podcast, where we go inside Hollywood's biggest stories. Right now, Aniston's pity party. It's been 7 long years since Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt divorced, but since that big split, it seems tabloids and some fans have really felt sorry for Jen. The headlines over the years have ranged from Jen's unlucky in love and will Jen ever be happy? Well, now that Jen's engaged to Justin, will she be able to escape these labels, and will the Aniston pity party finally end? David Kaplan just wrote a special article about this very topic for HLNTV.com, and Inside Edition correspondent Megan Alexander also weighed in on if Jen's pity party is over for good. Now, David, in this article that you wrote, you say there was this collective sigh of relief after Jen got engaged. So why do you think so many people have been worried about her?
I mean, it's amazing for people to be worried about Jennifer Aniston because she's gorgeous, she's successful, she's had a string of celebrity boyfriends, but people have really, there's been this tenor in the coverage of her love life that, oh my God, is Jen really ever going to find her soulmate? Is she ever going to get married? You know, she's in her early 40s, there's pandemonium. So people have really been sort of, quote, concerned about her. It may have been more fabricated by a lot of the celebrity magazines, but people really feel that she's been, quote, unlucky in love.
Yeah, and I admit, she's kind of a girlfriend in my head, and you always want to protect and take up for your girlfriends. But there have also been a lot of other Hollywood actresses that have gotten divorced. Sandra Bullock, Eva Longoria, Halle Berry, to name a few. And we could also make the argument for them that they've been unlucky in love. So, Megan, you know, I have some theories about this. But I want to ask you, why do you think the focus has been on Jen's love life?
Yes. Well, I think, number one, none of those ladies that you mentioned were ever married to Brad Pitt. Jennifer Aniston was. And when you think about the ultimate superstar, the ultimate good-looking actor, it's Brad Pitt. And so coming off of that marriage, I think so many people felt, oh my gosh, who's going to measure up? Who's going to be next in her life? And Brad Pitt went on to be with one lady, Angelina Jolie. He has stayed consistently with her, made a family with her. We've seen Jennifer bounce from guy to guy, so people are hoping that she will find someone to stay with for the rest of her life. And like you mentioned, Nichelle, she's the girl next door, America's sweetheart, our best friend. Never mind the fact that maybe she's enjoyed being single all these years, but we feel like it's our responsibility to help her find Mr. Right somehow.
You know what? That's the point, though, because she has never played the pity girl. In fact, she's always done the opposite and said, look, guys, I'm happy. Listen to what she said when she was talking about her dating life with Ellen DeGeneres.
All right, Jen, let's talk about your dating life.
What? Why?
Because why are people so fascinated by it?
I don't know.
And I'm not asking who you're dating, but how come everyone, and also not only just who you're dating, that you're devastated? They're always talking about you're devastated.
I know.
You don't look
know how
devastated.
I get that into the story every time.
What? Yeah, how come you're not devastating people?
At least she can laugh about it. You know, David, now that she's engaged, you think people are finally going to be able to close this Brad Pitt chapter for her?
Absolutely not. It's been so many years and people haven't. And, you know, she's been with a lot of other high-profile guys. You know, Vince Vaughn, that model Paul Sculfer, Bradley Cooper. And then it seemed serious, but people were still interested in Brad Pitt. It's just the perfect storm, this story. You know, it's like Megan was saying, it's not every day you have someone of Jennifer Aniston's caliber who has an ex-husband that's Brad Pitt's caliber, who maybe cheated on her with someone of Angelina's caliber. It's just going to go on forever. People love it. It's the perfect soap opera.
Yes, yes.
Well, I want her to have the last laugh, get married, have babies, and live happily ever after. David Kaplan, Megan Alexander, thank you guys very much. Showbiz Tonight now seen exclusively weeknights at 11 p.m. Eastern and Pacific. Thanks for watching the Showbiz Tonight podcast. I'm Nichelle Turner.